Yeah,
Yeah,
a
for
lot
real.
of twists and turns.
Yeah, and a lot
Yeah,
of big
here in California.
intersections.
Yeah.
Highways.
Yeah, scary intersections.
Scary.
Scary big. Scary big and
They don't make any sense. We had one.
you got like 17 roads colliding into one.
Dude, the amount of like 5-way intersections I've seen, they piss me off so much
They-
because there's no, it's like always
Just use a fucking roundabout.
Yeah, I was about to say,
roundabouts, dude.
roundabout.
Yeah.
Americans are too stupid to use roundabouts,
Yes,
to be
it's
honest.
so
The
convenient.
thing is, if we just expose them to more, it would be fine.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
We just have
wean
to,
them
like-
onto it.
yeah.
You know, you can't just drop a ton of roundabouts and expect it to go well.
That's chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like, you
you're
just gotta-
asking for death.
You gotta start plotting them.
Yeah, exactly.
Just, like,
you know,
even them out.
you got to do strategic placements. You know,
Versus roundabouts, then we'll ease them into the metric system.
we'll get some public transport
Yeah.
going.
maybe some public health care after that.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Don't get too.
Yeah,
That
don't
was
get-
exciting. That's
We're
probably not
happy with
gonna-
roundabouts, guys. We're happy with roundabouts.
I'll take a roundabout or two.
Every time I see a roundabout, I pog IRL.
It's
I go-
I-
It's like,
yo,
Yeah.
I like roundabouts when I've been on them. If I know like which exit I need,
Yeah.
and if I'm not driving. But if I'm driving and it's a roundabout that
You're
I've
like,
never been on, I'm fucking stressed.
I never
Like,
know
I
whether
can't-
I should be on the inside or the outside
Yeah.
of a fucking roundabout. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'll just stay in the middle and hope no one hits me.
I think
fucked up.
I think
It
every
is.
stop sign intersection should be a roundabout. I think it could be
Oh.
debated on stoplights because it can be pretty densely.
I don't know.
the traffic can be pretty bad.
T junctions
Like
are
a
still needed.
4-way stop sign.
Yeah, 4-way stop signs I think is like a no-brainer for roundabouts.
Yeah, it would be so much better.
I feel like
I feel
T
like-
junctions really work in suburb areas or like places where you're going like 25.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
like when you when it's like very slow, like you got to go 25 miles an hour. Like you should probably just have stop signs.
Yeah,
there.
if you're going like 35 and above, like 45-ish, that's when I feel like you need a roundabout.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going
It's-
slow enough, I
it
think
it
it's
depends on how big the interchange is and how many lanes there are. I think
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's what I'll say. If it's bigger, it definitely
We
needs.
gotta
because
to
I've seen a lot of
analyze-
roundabouts.
I've seen a roundabout on a side street, but it feels really weird. Like it feels good, but I feel like you don't slow down enough. Like it feels kind of risky for people,
Mhm.
like children or whatever. But I don't know, because sometimes I blow past stop signs. So who the fuck knows? Wait, I don't do that. I don't. Do
Yeah,
that.
I don't do that.
I stop.
It's legal here
We
in
see people
California.
blow
I
past
roll.
stop signs
I
all the
roll. Okay,
It's
it's a roll.
Do you
legal
guys
here.
know that there's a Twitch channel that is just constantly streaming this one like street camera thing?
Oh,
And the people, it has so many fucking people who just watch it constantly because everyone blows past like the red light or the stop sign or whatever
Yeah.
that's there.
Oh, yeah.
And they just keep constant tally of these people who just run past it and they pog the fuck out in chat.
That's so funny. The thing is, like, especially if you drive like early in the day or late at night and it's like a red light, you will see people stop and then go or just go
Absolutely.
through it. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I'm kind of
the
thinking
ball.
about
I knew
it.
that.
I know. Like, I'm kind of thinking about it.
I mean, to be fair, I think we can all admit that we've ran a stop sign before.
Whether we
I-
wanted to
well,
or
yeah.
not,
Accidentally for sure.
I've gotten
No
a
cop,
ticket
no
for
stop.
it.
No cop, no stop.
My brakes have been blown out at a stop
my
sign,
God.
and
Oh
I just
my
went
God.
through it, and I was like, well,
I got my back blown out at a stop.
Oh my god.
And you're like, well.
takes me back to high school. Welcome to the Off Talk Podcast. Today we have a very special guest with us, Aniyah.
Hello.
This is Aniyah.
I'm
Yep, my
Aniyah.
best friend.
Who are you, Aniyah?
I'm a person that exists within your life.
That's incredible.
One of our close friends.
We spend outside together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We experienced outside. Speaking of outside, it was very nice
Oh
today.
my
Oh
It
my
was
god,
so
it's
nice.
so
pretty
nice.
beautiful.
I was thinking about this recently just because the weather's been nice again, and it's always like when the spring comes and the warmer weather starts hitting again, you just feel so much better.
Yes.
You get like,
Coming out of the winter.
that dose of D, you know?
Dose of D.
Yeah, after
Everyone needs
being
a
a-
healthy dose of D.
After being a
Yeah,
computer
everyone needs a
goblin.
healthy dose.
It's like rejuvenating
It really,
really
and like
is.
revivifying. Like it just like puts life right back.
Revivifying? Is that what you just said? Sorry.
Bruh.
Fuck off. I said what I said, and I
right, you're
don't
right.
take it back.
It
Um,
revivifies you.
Yeah, it does. It literally just
I've-
puts
I've-
life into
yeah.
you, bro. When
Clouds
it like
be putting you down.
sometimes,
Dude, I still like the
yeah.
winter though. Like I enjoy
I enjoy
it.
the winter, but it makes me depressed.
yes,
If I love like warm, rainy days. You know, like
Ew.
Exactly.
spring.
That's when the
spring
clouds-
rain,
it
summer
gets a
rain.
bit too humid for me. I can't do
Well,
that.
I think in the spring it's kind of perfect because it's like it's not really like 80 degrees yet. It's more
Yeah.
like around 70 or like
Mhm.
65 or something like that. And then you know you just get like good rain. That's the real shit.
Rain is nice,
Yeah.
but After hearing Zane's story of experiencing rain in the mountains, I kind of like
You're not in the mountains.
I mean, yeah, like I don't enjoy and I want to be outside and I want to do things, and rain kind of hinders the ability to do things outside.
I like enjoying rain
true.
from my
from
Yeah.
outside. Yeah.
yeah, like
home, I guess.
Or in a
off
car.
the porch.
I think
you
a
get a-
car is fine.
When I have like a good rain jacket on, I'm fine with walking outside.
I don't
'Cause
own a
stay
rain
dry.
jacket,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, no, like a
Same.
regular winter coat like works as
Yeah,
a
it's
rain
fine.
jacket.
I don't like
That's
getting wet
true.
with my clothes on. It just
Yeah.
like it sticks to me and it just brings me down. It's heavy. It's just kind of gross. And then I get cold. It's like fucked up.
I think you're using the wrong materials then for rain.
Probably. I'm not expecting rain most times. I don't check
Why
the
not?
weather.
But I also love the rain. Like I will fully like go outside, no jacket, just hair out, fully just drenched.
I used
Because
to
I
do
just
that.
love the rain. Because I just want to feel the fucking rain, bro.
It is.
I mean, it
sometimes
is
to
nice,
feel.
but I
But it's
feel
also
like,
like that's when it's not raining too fucking hard. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
oh,
like,
if
light-
it's drizzling,
light
yeah, I
drizzle.
don't care.
but like
Yeah.
if it's going a little hard, I might
Well,
might dabble in it. A
It depends
little
on
bit.
how.
One time in my life, I actually like took a shower in the rain. It was pretty.
What?
Yeah,
what?
it-
That is not taking a shower, bro.
Wait,
So you're telling me you used body wash, you shampooed, conditioned?
Absolutely.
How long
What?
was this
Wait.
rain?
It was-
where were you outside?
Yeah, I was outside. I was at my old house, and like it
Butterball
was just
naked.
like it was pouring heavily. It was like some monsoon shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Wait, what time
Were
of day
you-
was this?
I mean, it was evening ish.
Like what? It was dark.
It wasn't dark yet, but like
It was like
Like
starting-
dusk?
sunset kind of.
Dusk?
sunset-ish, yeah, dusk, I guess.
Butterball naked.
Not butterball naked. No, I went out with underwear. I went out with underwear and
Underwall. I went out with Wonderwall.
Wonderwall is playing in the background. Today is gonna be the day.
And then showering in the rain.
It's your iPod Wonderwall in your head.
Dude, that was back when I had the iPod Touch. Like,
Oh my
you had to like
God.
have the headphone jacks in. Dude,
Yup.
no, doing that so fucking wet.
Showering in the rain.
That's an
Yes. Oh wait,
experience.
how was your experience?
It was a really like I would never do it again, but it was a great one-time experience. Like
Wow.
it was really refreshing. I felt really connected to nature in the moment,
Mm.
and it was just like I was clean in this environment around me that like it's grassy, it's
Yeah.
nice, it's
Yeah.
great.
I feel like I would want to take a shower right after.
yeah.
I definitely did.
You got to get
Yeah.
out of those clothes.
You're like, damn, gotta do that again.
Yeah.
I did like a little like scrub over.
Run it back turbo.
I had like this one time where I went to the park and there was like this nice kind of like platform thing that like looked over the park or whatever, and I was just sitting there like meditating because it was like perfect, it's pretty, it was whatever, and then it starts storming and I'm like, you know what, this feels so spiritual, this feels so right, like I'm gonna stay, I'm not moving at all, I'm gonna meditate through the rain.
I'm gonna
And then like
evolve in
after a while
nature.
I'm like, holy fucking shit, get me the fuck out of here, I need to go home.
You're like, it's raining a little too much.
Yeah, I'm done meditating.
I love and hate that. Like when you're outside doing an activity and you're like, oh, it's raining. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
And then you're
15
like,
minutes
oh,
later, oh,
Yeah,
God, it's
why
raining.
did I stay outside right now? Especially like as a kid.
mhm.
Like I remember like being like fucking like 6 blocks away, like at a park or some shit, like
Yeah.
almost like a mile away. And we'd be playing some game and we see the fucking clouds roll in. We're like, we got time, we can do whatever we want.
No.
And it feels like the fucking scene in Twilight. We're playing baseball at the park
Yeah,
and the
dude.
clouds
Yes.
roll in. And like there's fucking lightning cracks. We're still
Uh-huh.
playing. We don't give a fuck.
Yup.
And then like it comes down like torrential and we're sprinting home.
A little
It's
too
Yep.
late.
yeah.
That's happened to me like at the park,
Yeah.
at the pool, like
Yeah.
at the skating rink.
Especially at the pool because you don't want to get the
Especially
fuck
at the
out.
fucking
Yeah.
pool.
It was always when you go to the pool that it was fucking cloudy.
It's like, bitch, I don't even be going to the pool for real.
God's like,
I'm
do you wanna
just,
be
like,
wet?
the one
Yeah.
time.
You guys ever go to the public pool?
Actually,
rained out?
no, not really.
Really?
I've only been to like water parks and stuff if that counts, but
Yeah.
not like a public pool. Because my
Okay.
grandma growing up always had a pool, and I'm like, I can.
Yeah,
stop
that's
at
fair.
it. I kind of
That's
don't
fair.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as I got a pool, I stopped going to the public pool.
Yeah. I stopped going to the public pool once I realized it was really dirty.
Yeah.
There's too many kids actually.
Yeah, after I became a teenager, it was essentially like, I'm not going back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It's very rare. Even like I kind of feel weird about water parks too.
They're still a little
Yeah.
gross
Yeah.
feeling.
Ever since I watched that South Park episode, where it
What
was
South
like,
Park episode.
it was the one where like they go to some water park. I mean, quite frankly, but it's like it's like the people administrating the park, or someone walks into like the administrative building and they're like, sir, our pee levels are getting a little bit too high.
Oh.
Like we're reaching 50% pee in
Oh
the
my
water.
God.
God.
So now every time I think about that when I'm at like any sort of water park,
Yeah.
I'm like, yuck, bro. It's
Yeah, I'll be honest. When I was a kid and I went to Kalahari, I pissed everywhere.
Oh my God.
I'll fucking
You were
proudly
part of
admit
the
that.
fucking problem.
Goddamn right I
Oh my
was.
God.
Listen.
And when you're in Kalahari,
Especially at the wave pool, because like the waves would turn off every like 15 or 30 minutes,
True.
bro. You're like, I'm not getting out of this shit.
Yo.
I gotta pee.
one time it was really risky, and I don't know if anyone noticed, but like,
Bro.
so you know that like that slide where it's like it's yellow and it's like you go into one of those tubes.
No fucking way.
You go into like one of those
Toilet bowl?
tubes or whatever.
Is it the toilet bowl?
yeah.
No, not the toilet bowl, because the toilet bowl is
That's
like
ironic.
blue.
Pissing in the toilet.
They
bowl.
have
like-
two, I thought. I mean, like,
It's like a similar ride. Like it has the big raft where like 5 people go
yes,
on it or whatever.
yeah,
You
it's still
are
a
a
toilet bowl
literal
type.
turd.
No, wait,
Like,
hang
yes.
on. But like I was
So
no,
good.
I was like, so we were just waiting for it to start, and I was like, I really have to pee, but I don't
No.
want to go. Like we were at the spot, so like I just like sat down and chilled like on the edge where there's like a little pool of water like at the front of the slide, and then I just pissed like just there.
No
That's
fucking
so,
way.
so gross.
Bro.
I'll admit it though. I don't do that now, obviously, especially at like
No, as a
especially
grown,
at, like-
grown man, I
No.
piss in pools.
I'm
Bro.
reformed.
I'm swimming with you.
Especially in personal pools, I would
No,
never.
I'm
No.
kidding. That's fucked up.
Nope.
Yeah,
I was,
now that-
making,
Pool.
I was making a joke. Now that Zane's uncomfortable, it was a joke.
Now that I've clearly crossed the boundary.
Now that I've broken the status quo.
We've taken baths together, bro.
I know. I didn't want to make him uncomfortable.
You're
I still
telling
want
me-
to share that special time we had together.
You're telling me you didn't turn on the faucet and make it hotter?
Yeah, we move in
Motherfucker.
together. We're like, Alex, it's time for our bubble bath.
That's just a normal roommate activity. You know?
I've drawn a bath for us, brother.
I scrub his back. What's wrong with
I
that?
scrub his.
If we got like a phase house thing, we need like a bathhouse in it.
Oh,
bath.
you're right.
The
Dude, like a
phase
giant
bathhouse.
Roman public bath would
Yeah.
be fucking sick.
We should put stalls in that bitch, but like nice ones. You know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Stalls in a house. We need a urinal in
We
a
need
house.
like 12 toilets.
A urinal.
Yeah,
For-
you're.
for
I
when
mean,
we
like,
host sick parties.
obviously, you don't really understand because you don't have
Yeah,
a penis.
I don't get it.
But like, pissing in a urinal is so much better than going to the bathroom in a toilet.
Honestly,
wonder what
shitting in a
that's
urinal
like.
is the best.
Yeah, you just wash it down with a little bit of pee.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Just gotta make sure his stomach is a little upset.
Oh,
You gotta
dude.
make sure that you
wow.
can
Cleans easier.
No.
You got to make sure that you can shit without pissing, you know? It's, like, it's really tough.
That's
It's
why
really
the
tough.
floors are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's probably why all the floors are fucked up. If your truck station
Oh my
bathrooms-
god. Also like public pool bathrooms.
Oh my
are
god.
Fucking gross.
I
Oh my
hate
god.
Or the
that.
Public
fucking-
park bathrooms are the
Oh.
fucking grossest shit.
I
Yeah.
don't care if you're homeless. Piss right.
What does that have to do with being homeless?
Right.
I'm saying, like, no matter who you are, just if you're going to a bathroom, use the fucking bathroom properly, you ape.
Yeah, that's like the least you could
Dude.
do. That's like the least. If you don't even go to the bathroom properly, you might as well not even consider yourself a part of society.
Yeah, like, honestly.
Oh my, like in elementary school, you would walk into like the fucking stalls and there'd be like shit smeared on the wall. Or like
Like
a
writing
ton of
and
throw.
poop.
Yeah.
There was a time that happened and I was allowed to use the teacher's fucking bathroom and it was great.
Oh my god.
Like, oh my god, teacher bathrooms are amazing.
Of course they are.
At our high school, I had a strat for going to
A
for taking a
strat,
shit
dude.
because all the public bathrooms were dog shit. They were horrible.
Absolutely.
Like in one of the bathrooms, you could literally like see over and like see
Oh my
the tops of
God.
people's heads.
If you
And
were
then-
5 feet and up, you could just
Yeah.
see into the stalls.
It's so fucking weird.
literally meant for toddlers.
I would just go to the nurse's office and say, "Hey, my stomach's kind of upset. Can I use the bathroom?"
That would be
And
the
then
strat.
And then goes. I just go
They
in.
got to keep that shit clean.
Yeah, it's the
legally.
cleanest bathroom there.
True.
I made sure I did not shit in high school.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
I
definitely-
very rarely shit.
I saved all my shits for home.
Yeah.
I saved most of my shits for home, but we had one bathroom that I would shit in specifically because it was the best one.
Yeah.
And it was the one behind the stage. Like the music wing had like a
Oh
bathroom.
shit.
And like we would use it for like, changing and for
Yeah.
theater and things like that. And we had a guys and a girls bathroom back there and it was so great. Shitting there all the time. It was
I
good.
shit in that bitch all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, just like it's always the most optimal to find the bathroom that is just used the least, and that's
Yeah.
your primary
Mhm.
bathroom.
Yeah.
That's just the way to go.
my God. Like
Tips and tricks for anyone going outside.
The thing is, like, meta can change though, because a lot of people can
The
see
meta
that.
changes.
Yeah,
a lot of
it
people
does.
see that you're spawning in that bathroom. They want to go drop in another bathroom.
I'm dropping in the gender neutral bathroom.
They're probably the cleanest.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, the one at field or fuck, the one at
Our
our college,
school.
yeah, the one at our college is like fucking gross. Like a lot of them,
They're, like you
I-
have to check
Yeah,
multiple
yeah,
stalls.
The
exactly.
thing is, they're either gross or
they're
they're
really
the
good.
pristine
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah,
That's
the,
true,
The
that's
great
true.
thing is that they're like there's a billion stalls.
Yeah, that's
so
right,
it's
yeah.
like you can just go in there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
This
they got-
one's this is the shit stall.
That's the good thing about them. It's like some of the stalls may be pretty grimy, some of the urinals can be pretty grimy, but there's at least a couple that
yeah,
are good.
like those things are like on a daily clean rotation. So like you get like 20 free tickets to shit in that bathroom, divvied up to whoever goes in there.
I feel
They only
much
get
more.
20.
I feel much more comfortable shitting in college bathrooms.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
They're
Absolutely.
nicer. They're
Yeah.
definitely just. They're
It's
just
because
nicer.
everyone's a grown ass fucking
Yeah.
adult.
Yeah.
I think it was just because of the mindset of people going to class there. Because the mindset of people in high school is like, I'm stuck here essentially, so I'm gonna be a fucking ape.
I live 2 minutes
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, like I could, if anything were to happen, I could just leave essentially. But when I'm down at school, it's like we're all here to learn. We're all here to be respectful.
We're
So
all here
it's
to
okay.
share.
Yeah.
And also, there are some bathrooms that are fucking really nice. And when you
Dude, the
when you
music bathroom. I will never shut up about that thing. It's so fucking good.
and also when you hear that certain bathrooms got remodeled, you just fucking you run into those.
Absolutely.
You get first uses.
Fresh teas, bro.
Yo.
Fresh teas. I only push teas, bro.
Mhm.
None of wow.
The bottle bathroom.
None of the bathrooms at my school ever got remodeled, but I definitely marked which ones are the good ones.
Yeah.
And I always shit in the one I wasn't supposed to, but I do that everywhere. Like even at
The
my
one where
last
you're not supposed
job,
to is arguably the
the
cleanest
better
one.
one, yeah. At my last job, they were like, you have to shit in the employee bathroom. And I was like, absolutely
Nope.
not. As soon as you close the door, it gets fucking steamy. Bitch,
Really?
absolutely
No,
not. I'm
dude.
going upstairs to the bathrooms where everyone else shits. I'm shitting there.
Sectioning
refuse.
off bathrooms by class or like status is so dumb.
It's so
like,
fucking weird.
I kind of get it for employees, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like divvying
Yeah.
it up between the employees. No.
It kind of
No.
fucks up that there's a VIP bathroom here.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally. It's like, oh no, you can't go in there. You get to use the employee bathroom. Oh, shit. I'll fuck you. I'm going to shit where I want.
It's either the bushes or that one. Like
I'm shitting on the floor, dude.
I want
Fuck
to shit in the
this.
kitchen, bro.
Literally.
Cause a health hazard.
right in the fryer.
I want to
Oh
get.
my
You guys close
God.
down.
You
God.
deserve E. coli.
Don't piss off your employees. Let
Oh my
them
God.
shit.
Always tip,
Always
Always
tip.
Mhm.
Honestly, if you can tip.
unless you want to eat shit.
Yeah.
Something I was thinking about recently was the idea of like modern graveyards and the way that we actually bury people. Completely topic change, by the way.
Totally
Go for
fine.
I was just thinking about how like a lot of my grandparents chose to be like no one in my family chose to be cremated, which is
yeah.
something I was just thinking about because it's strange. Because I feel like if anything, I would want to be cremated. I want to donate my body to science just to get my body out of everyone else's hair.
Cremated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's optimal. I'm saying
Yeah.
if I wanted to be remembered with my body in any sort of,
Right,
sort of way,
yeah.
cremation would be the way to go. But like caskets and like coffins, I feel like are so unnecessary.
Funerals
so,
are so
like-
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hold out on the hope that if I donate my body to science, I'll be cloned in the future and my consciousness will remain.
True.
They're probably going to
True.
use you for like a science experiment like right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people donate their body. A lot of people like doing the remembrance route, where they get put into a slot in a wall in a mausoleum, or they get put in a box in the
Mhm.
ground.
Well, it's also probably there's a lot of organ donors. So like if they die in
Yeah.
the hospital, the doctors there are gonna be like, "Ooh, give me your kidney."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have first picks.
Are you guys organ donors?
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
No.
You're not.
Wow.
It is
I
like-
wasn't, but then
Well-
they just asked me a question. I'm like, yeah, because I just didn't want to deal with any like conversation. So I, by chance, now I'm an organ donor.
So basically, what happened was when I got my license when I was 16. I mean, I was still like under my parents' house, and I grew up Jehovah's Witness. So
Oh,
by
yeah,
that
I forgot
religion,
about
I am
that.
not allowed to donate my organs.
Okay.
So, and technically, I'm not supposed to cremate my body or anything. I'm supposed to preserve
Really?
it. But
Oh yeah, I guess that is
that's
a
I
religious
don't really
thing.
think that's up to me. Like that, I really feel like that shouldn't be up to me.
Well, the thing is, like, it originated from like kings and people who were very important in like ancient culture. They would put them in like they would make them mummies. They would
Yeah.
put them
Right.
in tombs and
To
Exactly.
shit.
preserve them.
And then we kind of just common manned it, where they're like,
Exactly.
"Well, let's just put you in a box. It's good enough, and it's supposed to convey the same thing that
I'm
you
gonna
were."
I'm gonna burn you up. I'm gonna put you in an oven and burn you up, bitch.
Well, not even that. Like
And I'm gonna
specifically,
I
save
hope
the
you still
ashes.
see this.
I'm gonna save the ashes and give it to your loved ones
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah. They're gonna fucking snort that shit or something.
yeah. And so
They're gonna
like
accidentally spill it.
taking up all the
Are you
grave
smoking,
space,
Grandma?
you put it
You
like
smoking
It's all-
me, Ma?
It's all ash, bro.
They didn't even leave us any. It's fucked up.
You want to take a hit? It's all white.
yeah, they're like we're in the middle of cremating your grandma. You want to take a hit of this?
You accidentally use the wrong shit. You're like, oh,
It's still hot.
they're sitting in the neck.
Should have used a bong for this.
Do you guys ever think about like futuristic headstones or like graveyards? What they would be like? Like I imagine like
we'd probably be in like some Wikipedia article and
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
it.
Oh.
You know?
Well, I think maybe that there could be like holographic shit. You know what I mean? Like there can be
Like a
like
little-
smaller plots with like holographic,
oh yeah.
just some like like information about the person who died, like a
Right.
story or
like a little blurb.
yeah, a blurb from the family member or something like that.
Honestly,
Right.
you'd
That's a
probably,
metaverse.
Like-
so cool.
you'd probably all go digital. Like you'd be an
Yeah.
NFT.
But like
Oh
it
my
would be like
God.
kind of cool
You
because
could
like
be like a potential like land
Actually,
NFT.
It would
Yeah.
probably be an NFT, like it's NFT backed. As
Right.
in like there's a physical
You
like,
get literally
location and you
stored
get an
onto the
NFT.
blockchain when
Yeah.
you die.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess, like with the little blurbs, like your family members could just keep adding that shit throughout
Yeah.
the years or something.
It,
Like
it honestly
dumbass
might
stories
be
they
pretty
remember you.
interesting.
It would be
And then like
cool.
people would be like, click.
This is a
no
null
more.
thought
Read
trademark.
more.
Yeah, Toby, take this idea.
Oh, patented.
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 Pat did.
That's
Pat
high.
took the idea.
Pat Pat got it.
You could probably do like a
Some dude
family
named Pat.
tree type of shit, you know?
What do you mean by that?
Like
oh wait,
once
yeah.
you get put on the blockchain, it's like this person is connected to
Yeah.
this person. And then it's basically public records in a
Mhm.
very open space.
Oh, that'd be a really
That would-
interesting
yeah.
thing.
Patented!
it would be.
$1 million
Like-
idea, honestly. Like, quite frankly.
There's some cool.
I mean, I don't think NFT and blockchain technology in by itself is bad or anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just the
no,
way
it-
that it's set up and people are so hyped
Well,
about it. It's
yeah.
like it's not
Yeah.
in any good state. It's not in any foundational
there's
state.
just there's different like uses for it. Like the art shit is really stupid because there's no like the NFT. It's just the NFT itself. You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
We've
but
had an
like,
entire
yeah.
podcast about this.
But like sometimes like if you buy
Yeah,
a
it was
watch
like-
or something, there will be like an NFT that you get with it to like prove ownership of the
Mhm.
watch. You know, so like that would be the
It's a
idea with the
certificate of
graveyard.
authenticity.
Bro,
Yeah,
you just
essentially,
Give me
yeah.
a receipt.
Nah, no.
Would you guys want to be minted onto the blockchain when you die? Is that your preferred method of
I mean, like, if my
preservation?
physical body is going to science, I really don't want to be remembered in the first place. So, like, I just want to be like this anonymous thing that kind of fucked with a little bit of shit. Oops.
You should be able to
You
like
know what I mean?
You want to
Ooh.
shake up the system.
Just a little bit. I want to
Right.
cause some ripples before
Wake
I
up,
die.
samurai.
you could write in your will that no one's allowed to write blurbs. So it's like just your
Mm.
name and just like that's
Or
it. You
what
know?
if you make it fully public?
yeah, make it fully public, no blurbs,
Like,
and then that's it.
That would be sick. You would get a lot of slurs.
I would be
Not
so
you,
pissed.
but like anyone.
yeah?
I would be
sorry.
pissed personally.
Yeah.
I would like, I can't write on your shit. I'm like, you
Absolutely
you're
fine.
dead? What
It's like
the
a
fuck?
Facebook.
You put like a request into the family member to make it public or
if
like
you want to,
access.
if you want to add some shit, it has to be coordinates to like a geocache.
Damn. I gotta get
okay,
into
so
geocaching.
but when you
My
get
whole life is going to be an ARG.
when you get blockchained, your entire internet history goes with it. Your
Fuck.
entire internet presence.
You know what? I ain't got nothing to
Wait,
hide.
All my
internet
tweets?
presence or internet history?
Both. Everything you've done on the internet.
You know
I
what?
don't think so. I
I,
don't
ain't
think
got nothing
so.
to hide. You all
Aniyah's
know I
shaking her head.
review porn
Yo.
games. That's how it goes.
I had a MySpace. I had a Facebook. I still have a Facebook. I don't need any of that to be out.
Yeah.
Every
Especially
WhatsApp
after I'm
journal
dead.
that you made. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, my notes app.
It's
Question
brutal.
mark.
It's
Including
brutal.
Notes
cloud.
app.
Yeah. I mean, it's online.
You're gonna see my entire therapy session with myself.
Yeah.
You're gonna see-
Just paragraphs of just like shit.
All of my dreams.
This is
My
what
Written
dreams
out.
too. Yeah.
That's like deeply personal. Like I feel like
I think
I
that's
mean, you're
interesting
dead.
though.
yeah, you're dead. Like you won't care. But at the same time, like if like when your family member dies, right? You would like go to their house and go through their things, and that's like a deeply personal experience too.
Yeah.
Like you're seeing like every aspect of their life. The internet history thing and the online presence. It's like you see their whole life like itemized. You can learn like anything and everything because like people Google like
Yeah.
intimate shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like my brother told me about this book where it was like the dark psychology behind Google or some shit where it's just that like the highest like search things are all like really fucked up shit because it's like people asking like really like
what's wrong with me?
Basic
Because it's the
question.
only
Yeah,
place
some
that
shit like
they
that,
feel they
yeah.
can anonymously reveal their fears.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think that kind of stuff is interesting though, because maybe I mean, what you would do with that public information is kind of up to the person. But personally, I think
Yeah.
that would be kind of interesting because I would want to see, after someone's passing, the deepest.
You want to see all the porn they watched?
Honestly, I'm kind of interested just to be like, well,
I mean,
this
at least
person.
like
What were they
You get a
into?
lot more
How they live.
personality from
yeah,
the
and at
deeper
least they're
secrets
like
of people.
dead, so it's like you aren't like you don't have to judge them or anything.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
just
it's
like
kind of like desecrating a corpse, though.
yeah, it's a little bit of like violating, someone, but they're dead.
Well, I
but still
imagine
violating.
that you would still like agree to be like, are you okay with your public
Yeah.
records being
Right.
like
Yeah.
exposed? Everyone is still individually own their own
Well-
privacy, but if you were to go on the blockchain, it's like do I donate my body to the blockchain
Does it
after
go-
I die?
Does it go public, like to everyone?
I imagine
or,
it
You
was
can
just-
access it whenever you want.
or like public to your family or something like that.
It
that
doesn't
would be up
stop
to
your
you, I
family
guess.
from
True.
accessing it, but if it's public, it's public.
Yeah.
I think I would rather have random people know than my family.
Yeah.
Because think about it too. Also, who is going to go out of their way to search you up other than like your immediate family in the first place, even if it is
True.
public record?
Yeah, or if you
Yeah.
were famous in some sort of way.
Mhm.
But I think that information is kind of endearing, no
It
matter
is.
how
So
much
nice to
fucked
know.
up it can be, because
True.
there is a lot more personal stuff that is, it may not be super abhorrently fucked up or
Yeah.
sinister or something.
But you
It
see
could
their
just be-
anxieties.
I
Yeah,
think
you
it's nice
see-
to know that they lived, like
Yeah.
they had, the whole arc to their
Yeah.
existence.
It's the anthology of your
Mhm.
life.
I would rather have that than a gravestone, because
Yeah.
all the gravestone says is like, here lies name,
Yeah.
died.
Gravestones
Here he
are
is.
boring.
Yeah, and
for
then
sure.
people deface them and shit. And it's like
Yeah.
And it's,
and then they don't upkeep them anyway, so it's like
Yeah.
you won't be able to read it.
it's
So
going
like,
back to the kings and shit, like
Yeah.
the rulers, because it's like those people were actually notable, but it's just like Dick Roberts who lived 55 years in a suburb. It's like, no
and they're-
offense, but who kind of cares?
The whole cemetery is like sunken in and like there's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
overgrowth and shit.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
the only reason for cemeteries is for you to go see your specific loved
Yeah.
one. And I get the appeal of that, but just cremate them so you don't have to, one, take up the space, and
Yeah.
two, like have to go and do this in a more public setting. And I get that, that's kind of contradictory to
Yeah.
what we just were talking about, but it's still more of it's just a lot it takes up a lot less space. I think it's just better in general to do.
It's a cultural value.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think there's like a lot of when people see like a dead body, like they don't think that's a thing. They still see it as like a person. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
this is a person that just died or
Right.
whatever. So it's like to just like burn it up. I think a lot of people are like they feel kind of weird about it. Like I totally agree with what you said. Like I would want to be burned up or donated to science or whatever the fuck, or take all my organs. I don't care. I'm dead. But
Mhm.
like
take my organs.
yeah, take them now. Yeah, I just think that there's like it's uncomfortable for a lot of people, and it's just like from cultural traditions. I don't know if there's like a culture in the world that like that would like actively burn bodies, but now I just thought like, Vikings, yeah.
They send them off on
Mhm.
ships,
Yeah.
put
And
them
I
in the
think
water.
some like Native American cultures as well.
Yeah.
probably.
So
Also,
Which
just
is interesting.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
They used to
Yeah,
burn
true.
people alive and shit. Throw them into a volcano and shit.
Ooh.
we should
Gotta
bring
love-
that back. Low-key.
Yeah.
I really so
The
badly just-
65 and up.
Yeah.
if I'm like dying, I want you all to know that the last thing that I want to do, like right before I go, I just want to touch lava. So like just like please, I'm
Dude,
begging you, just
I
find
kinda
a
feel
way.
it.
Please find a way.
Yeah.
Just like let me touch it, pull the cord.
Dude.
That's all I need.
It would be like,
I would be like,
and then-
"Fuck."
You
Yeah,
won't even
it's
you
like a
won't
bird-
instantly die.
Yeah, that's how we get you. Is like it's just like a birthday cake. It's like, oh, you touched it.
Yeah.
Shove her face
Shove
into
her
a
head
fucking
in,
That's
dude.
as quick as
magma
we
core.
can get it.
you just die instantly.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
is
They could
my-
just throw you in. You know what it feels like then.
yeah, but that's like really painful. Like I could deal with a hand burn.
I don't know about that. I feel like I'd rather
This shit
experience
hot.
that pain and then die versus
That's what-
experience that pain and live.
No, that's what I'm saying. I
Well-
need to die right after.
But you're not gonna. Unless you have someone fucking
That's
with
what
a
I
gun.
said. Let me touch it. Pull the cord.
Just
The
look
pulling
at
the
the
cord
lava.
isn't gonna instantly kill you. People who get
Euthanize
the
her,
pull
bro.
cord.
Pull the fucking cord. Find it, bro.
People who pull the
care.
cord
I don't care.
still like choke on their own fucking vomit
Just
and
look
shit.
at the lava,
They're fucking-
Bubba.
So
Touch
end it. I
the
don't know.
lava.
Give me
It'll
some
take
fucking
time for you to die.
potassium, dude. I don't know.
Some people, when they take the
I'll
cord out,
time
they're
that
alive for
shit.
months.
I'll
They don't
time
know.
that shit.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't. But I'm gonna try my damnedest.
He said, find the cord.
Find the fucking cord.
Finding the cord is just a bullet that they're gonna use. on
Yeah,
you.
something, dude.
Yeah, that's
we'll
fair.
just, like,
get a bullet.
Bubble syringe.
Actually,
right
please
in the
don't
veins.
get a bullet. I'm scared
Oh
of
my
being
god,
shot.
you're such a pussy.
would
You're
rather
gonna
get shot.
die, dude. Just
No.
take it.
I know, but I'm scared of getting shot, so I can't.
Honestly, yeah. There's like so many places in your face where you could get shot and still like live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
Dude.
fucks with me.
it's so bad.
yeah.
Before Live Leaks was removed
Oh
from
my
the
God. Oh my
expunged from the
God.
internet.
live leaks.
Looking at like failed attempts is
Yes. Oh my God.
There's this
ridiculous.
fucking shotgun video.
Oh my
NSFW.
god.
Ugh,
I
it's so horrible.
I've never been on Live Leaks. I had a different website, and that's what's scaring me.
Yeah. There was a lot of gore on Reddit too.
I wasn't even on Reddit
medical
either.
gore. Is it still a thing? I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure there's
Medical
some gore subreddits still available,
Yeah.
but for the most part, they kind of purged a lot
Yeah, I
of it.
think
Like
they
people
did, yeah.
dying got removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which honestly, good.
Yeah.
Like that shit was fucked up.
There's
Mhm.
still every now and then a death on Reddit, but
yeah. Even on Twitter, dude.
yeah.
Oh, on Twitter, anything goes on Twitter.
Yeah, they
like
don't care.
there's some crazy shit on Twitter.
Do you guys know about there's like a Swedish metal band that the lead singer shot himself in the head, and the bandmates like came and found him,
Oh yeah.
and they
Use
used
it as
that
an
as an
album.
album cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
heard
is
about that.
so fucked.
Bro.
It's so metal though.
Yeah,
It's so metal, but it's so fucked up.
very-
I mean, they were like, I'm pretty sure they got into like some white supremacy shit in like a
Oh,
cult.
so they were just horrible people.
Oh,
yeah, they were-
So they didn't
I-
give a fuck.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they were pretty bad people
Yeah.
because I remember the other members of the band like didn't give a shit that the dude killed himself. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense that you're literally just
That's
desecrating
so
him by
Yeah.
putting him.
fucked.
Although extremely metal.
Yeah.
I have to give
Very
it to him.
metal.
I mean, yeah, like the people burn down churches. You know, like metal boys.
Yeah, metal. The metal culture is so funny because it's all like it's either hyper ironic or you mean that shit,
Yeah.
and there's no way to tell. Most of them are hyper ironic. Well, it's
They're like
not really-
Sam Hyde.
It's
the,
Well, no.
the metal community is a bunch of Sam Hydes.
no, because they're not all like that.
Yeah.
It's mostly like I guess ironic isn't really the right way to do it. It's more like they're embracing the metal culture
Like the
by
aesthetic.
doing this. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I'm sure in a lot of like hip hop, it's not like they're doing all the things that they're actually saying.
Yeah.
At least some of the things they're doing,
Yeah.
they're probably saying, but.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because
Most of them are pretty kind people.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
they're
I was
gonna
about
be
to
doing a lot
say
of
like
the
Yeah.
shit that they're doing.
there's always videos of like like people picking up people who like got fucked up in a mosh pit or some shit like that. Like
Yeah.
metalheads
I've
are
always been
usually
picked up.
usually pretty nice,
Mhm.
but there are some crazy guys out there.
That's
And they
just any
think they're-
fan base. You get people
Yeah.
who are so far in the fanaticism scale
Yeah.
that it just kind of
Well,
gets tough.
And
And-
they think that they're putting it to the man, but in real
They're just
reality, it's
cringe.
like it's not giving what you think it's giving.
It's not.
Sorry.
But yeah, because with a lot of lyrics about violence and stuff like that, I mean, I'm completely okay with that. But it's just like you have to understand that you shouldn't actually perpetrate that shit.
Yeah.
This won't get you
Yeah.
bitches, bro.
No bitches,
No
not metal
maidens.
not burning down enough churches,
enough.
not desecrating
bitches?
bodies.
Not desecrated.
Oh
Not scalping.
my god. Ugh.
That's awful.
Scalping is a feral art.
Is an art?
Art?
I mean, it takes some
that is
skill.
some psychopathic shit. What you
It
just
takes
said.
some skill to like it's the art of
Aniyah
skinning.
just
Like skinning
staring
an
him
animal
down.
and stuff takes some skill that I
Oh.
do not have. You know,
Oh.
I
It's
mean, yeah,
like-
skinning an animal, but like
for sure.
scalping is like scalping is
like,
barbaric.
Is it? Is it
That's-
just kind of like a? And, you
Scalping
know,
is
they
like a-
they're like chopping at their fucking head. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's
Yeah,
like,
they're like-
nobody's
Okay.
like surgically
like-
doing that shit.
Line
okay,
this
fair enough.
man
I'm
up.
thinking it's like a rabbit. You just grab the nose.
No.
Scalping, scalping and skinning are two different things.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I've made
They have entirely different purposes.
Scalping, they're still alive.
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes because
It's
sometimes
usually
people-
after
they,
after
they,
some
they
conflict.
collect scalps for trophies. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some barbaric shit. You're right.
That's-
Truly, like putting like your sides in your meal.
That was
What a fucking
That was so
horrible
confused.
transition. Fuck you for bringing this
that's
conversation
so
up.
funny.
So we were having an argument earlier.
I'm just
Damn.
saying it's
About-
a good one-time experience, but I would never do that like multiple times in a
Yeah.
row. Eating all your food together is kind of gross.
Let
unless
me
it's a burrito.
explain the situation before you say anything.
I'm giving my take with no context.
I mean,
Basically-
my take before.
We got burgers and fries earlier, okay? And Zane said something about a friend or a relative of his
God,
that eats his burgers and fries where he takes a bite of a burger, grabs a couple fries, and then sips his drink like in
All
a
in
fast
one
in a
mouthful.
fast
Fluid
fashion.
motion.
Yeah. And I said that was fucking feral. That was barbaric. That was disgusting. That was horrible. And he should stop. He should cease. But
Well, he's dead now.
and then
so he definitely
okay, well,
ceased.
Oh my.
never mind then.
Well, it looks like
It looks like I was right. Yeah, it looks like
God,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Fuck you, bro.
Yo,
Anyway.
that's relative, bro.
Anyway, okay. I said that, I can understand maybe putting the fries in the burger and then taking a bite.
Bro, you
Yeah.
literally
That's-
dip your fries in shake.
yeah,
Like
I do.
milkshake.
Chocolate
Yeah.
milkshakes.
Yo.
That's so fucking different.
Aniyah?
You ever go to fucking Wendy's and get a fucking
no.
Yo, wait, no.
Stop trying to
Chill the
derail
fuck
this.
out.
No.
Frosties and spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's.
Yes!
Yes! That is the shit.
Oh my
that shit
God,
is so
no.
fucking good. And you have no idea what flavor is.
This is so
Bitch.
wrong.
Bitch.
We've derailed.
Listen, I'm a sauce bitch. I love me some sauce.
Sauce
I be eating sauce as fuck, and I'll use anything as sauce if I think it'll be nice.
Welcome to the
And so
Nulll
I've
podcast.
tried,
We have
you
the
know-
sauce bitch on with us today.
Introducing sauce, bitch.
So I've tried, fucking nuggets with shakes, and the spicy ones with the chocolate shake, fucking good.
It's fucking peak.
It's good.
It's the best way to eat the spicy nuggets,
Yeah.
honestly.
I see it, but I don't respect
What
it.
do you dip your spicy nuggets in?
Ranch.
Nothing. Like regular sauce.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Ranch? What's
regular sauce?
barbecue, fucking something that goes with
I will
it more.
order a barbecue,
I've
but
tried
I'm,
it once and I don't like it.
What, the
You're
frosty
dipping.
thing?
You're
Yeah, the
preferring
frosty shit.
shake over like barbecue for spicy nugs.
I
I
bro.
mean, I don't do it every bite.
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
just like something to do.
You're still ordering a sauce. I
Yeah.
still get barbecue,
just
but
getting
I'm just
bored,
like
dude.
trying to fuck. I just
What do
dip
you
it.
mean?
You're the type
You're
of
getting
dude that
tired of
drink.
your finger food.
You're the
bro.
type of dude. You're the type of dude that drinks the concoction that people make at
No.
lunch.
No, God,
No,
no.
he literally made a concoction.
I was making. He was the motherfucker drinking it.
Because I want to try it. I'm not wanting to drink it, but I'll try it.
No.
I'll let him
Boof it.
suffer through
I
that.
won't put it in my mouth, but I'll boof it.
You're in high school at lunch, boofing the concoction at lunch.
on top of the table with your ass vertical.
Everyone's
Oh my
like,
God.
eat, chanting on the
Chug.
table.
You're duct taped open.
Oh my god, dude. Okay,
All the new nades.
different story.
The new nades are taking notes.
Okay, different story. Going back to
Yeah,
the
they're not
chicken
even
nugget thing.
intervening. They're just writing it down.
Chicken nuggets.
So me personally, I don't like mixing like sweet and savory, but you ever mix sweet and savory because sometimes it does work, and that's when the chicken nuggets and the fucking shake work.
You mean like
Chicago.
candied
it does.
bacon?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago
I love candied
bacon.
bacon.
Or fucking Chicago
bacon.
popcorn. Chicago style popcorn.
What is
It's like
that?
caramel on one side, cheesy on
Oh
the
yeah,
other.
for
I
sure.
can't
And
do
they
that.
gobble
Nope.
up.
You're a fool.
I
That
gotta-
seems you're a
You're weird,
fool.
but I
I'm a
feel like it would be
popcorn
good.
purist.
I
don't
like mine to be
popcorn most
separate
times.
personally, just because
okay. Wait,
it's
what'd you
better.
say?
I said I like mine to be separate personally, just because.
Well, they come separated. You eat it together in bites.
Oh no, I prefer mine separate, just because I don't want to mix the cheese and the caramel flavor. I just want them separately.
The
Understandable.
thing is, you gotta the thing
But
is
for
like,
sure, I'd be
I'm not
mixing it.
saying
Sometimes.
these bites, the fries in the burger, the nugget in the frosty,
The
the
climax.
any of those concoctions. That's not how I'm always eating these
No, for
foods.
sure.
It's just like I'm changing up the bite. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it gives you a new flavor,
Fair
new
enough.
a new feeling.
New
Like
experience.
you said that you don't taste the fries, but if you get a good chunk of fry, you definitely taste it.
Well, I mean,
And
I
it tastes
taste
good.
the thing is, I taste the fry, but I just feel like doing them both together ruins it. Like, doesn't add anything. It's mostly just you're eating the same thing, and it dilutes the flavor of the one thing by the flavor of the other thing. I'm not saying that it's inherently bad to do that. I'm saying that you're just not
Satanic.
getting the full experience as intended. Because if they wanted you to taste it in one bite, they would already put the fries on the burger. They would be a part of the burger. It's so easy to do that, you know?
Yeah.
It's why they do it with onion rings at
Mhm.
times too. And that's why onion rings mostly are a side and they can also go on the burger. Same thing with chips
Mhm.
sometimes, although I don't really like that.
Oh my
Okay.
god, people put chips on their like sub sandwiches.
I understand that more though. I think
I
that makes
understand it
more
more
sense.
just because it's
How?
like crunchy, like lettuce, like veggies,
I-
crunchy. I get it, but also I don't
You guys
because
wanna
I
hear
can't.
the new Subway strat? You
Yeah.
get lettuce and spinach.
You put the cookie
I
in
do
the
that.
Subway sandwich.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
It's all about the mouth feel.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta get that.
Mouthfeel.
You gotta get that mouth feel going.
But
Light on lettuce, extra spinach.
No, I
think
just
I
get
like-
like normal for both.
I usually get like extra lettuce. I kind of like a lot
Do you
of
get
lettuce.
both?
No,
Lettuce
but
and
I
spinach?
I don't really get spinach,
You should
but
try
I will. I mean, I like spinach.
I
Yeah,
not
love
bad.
spinach.
The light lettuce and tomatoes like balance out the spinach perfect.
Yeah.
I used to hate tomatoes as a kid, but now I'm like, oh, I could eat one
fucking
raw.
Ew, I hate tomatoes still.
I know.
You're
you
a
don't
freak for that.
You graduated from a culinary school
Number
and you
one in
don't like
America, baby.
you don't like bread, you don't like tomato.
Tomato.
See, the thing is, I don't like these things, but
Potato?
do I eat them? Do I cook with them? Yeah.
Yeah, you can still cook with them. But I mean, you can be vegetarian and cook meat. Doesn't have to be for you.
Exactly. So I don't understand the issue.
The
Like, what is the
that
issue?
It goes in so much. I feel like you have so much exposure to it, and it's in so many other dishes that you have to be able to enjoy it at some sort of level.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay
Do you think I
dislikes
never
tomatoes?
eat ketchup or something?
Well, ketchup is not
No, I'm
the
kidding,
pure
I'm
form of
kidding.
tomato.
Ketchup is
But
the
I
least
literally, I
tomato
just don't
tomato.
like it. I don't really even
Yeah.
like red sauce
That's
pasta. I
fine.
don't even eat like red sauce pasta.
Yeah, you're
That's
an
fine. I'm just
Alfredo
judging
girl.
you.
I am an Alfredo girl because I'm a white
Whoa.
sauce bitch. Give me some yolk. Yeah.
I'm a white sauce bitch.
We're talking about pastas.
Yeah.
Calm down,
course.
guys. So I
Alright.
still don't understand the problem though.
I'm just judging you.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think-
so it's a you
Oh,
thing, not a me thing.
You know what's
Yeah.
Okay.
a big problem? People who go to Subway and they only get like 3 vegetables, or they get like fucking barely anything on their sub.
Cucumbers.
It kind of
Like,
it goes
if-
in the same way of like going to Chipotle or something, and you're like, I just
Yeah.
want meat and beans.
Yeah,
Okay.
and rice. It's like go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry, but like sometimes plain is good though.
No, it's not. You got to go in there and you
Get
load
your
that
money's
bitch
worth.
up.
Well,
you
but the
load
thing is,
that
you
bitch
still
up.
ask, you get extra, but you just get the shit you like.
But people,
You
some
still
people
want
don't
that
like
shit?
that shit though,
Wait,
and
what?
like, why go to Subway if you don't want to sub with shit on it?
if you don't
Just
want
go
to
to
sub
some
with
deli.
whey,
Or just make a fucking sandwich at home.
Yeah,
Like-
you got bread. You can go out and get some sliced meat.
Well, yeah, but that just argues why do people go out and eat at all?
I
No.
don't know.
It's just Subway. You got to load it up. You got to go in there and you got to fucking
yeah, the sandwich is gonna
Hey,
cost
my
the same no
cell-
matter what.
Hey, my-
Arguably, their motto is "Eat it your way" or some shit like that.
Have
and
it your
that's
way.
dumb.
You
And
love
listen,
I'm
bro,
loving it.
my
Their
subs-
motto should be loaded up. That's what I'm
Subway,
fucking
load
saying.
it up. No, listen, my subs be thick as fuck, but I just understand that some people just are just fucking picky.
And I hate picky eaters.
That's
I don't give
fair.
a fuck.
That's fair, but
If you're a picky eater,
I'm not that much of a picky eater.
yeah, she
I just
eats
have
stuff.
preferences.
She eats.
She eats.
I be eating as fuck. I went to culinary school for 2 years. I be eating as fuck. So
You ate that shit.
yeah,
True,
for
true.
real. I don't like. I just won't eat a mushroom. I'm sorry. I just don't want to. Like I'll eat every single thing else on the plate, but I just
All
don't
right,
want the mushroom.
That's the end of the episode, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
I've been Anthony.
I've been Zane.
Oh, I'm Alex.
And I'm Aniyah.
Bye.
All right, bye bye.